Were you involved with organized sports throughout your childhood? Or better yet, do you still participate in organized sports? If you answered yes to either of these questions, you may have experienced different types of leadership throughout your life. All leaders can have a powerful impact on any given individual, and we are here to show you how to be an effective leader in modern-day organized sports. Knowing how to be an effective leader in organized sports plays a big role in today's society. As new generations are involved in organized sports, coaches and leaders must know how to treat their players and how to adjust their style of leadership. Leadership in organized sports is a very important topic as it can have an impact on the mental health of fellow team members. Many individuals each year are greatly affected by their coaches. This results in 70% of young athletes quitting sports at the age of 13 due to coaches treating them poorly. Many times these issues are overlooked as young athletes are hesitant to question an authority figure because they are taught to listen and follow what their coach says. Many parents also overlook the leadership styles as they assume coaches treat their children accordingly. Many old-fashioned coaches are used to the aggressive leadership style, however, with young athletes needing increased support, the lack of adjusted leadership may be the reason for mental health issues later on in life.
You guys are the worst team I've ever had. You're all garbage. Most of you are too small. I don't even know what to do with my grandmother's better. I can't even coach you guys anymore. None of you listen to me. You guys are the most unathletic group of guys I've ever had. I'm done.
I've always had coaches that put me down and make me feel like I'm useless. I've never approached them about this because they have all the power and I'm way too scared to go say anything to them. I'm worried you won't let me play and tell me I'm useless.
I hate when the coach yells like this. If he treated us with more respect, I'd be a lot more willing to give him my hardest work. When he uses negative reinforcement, it makes me feel like I resent him and I resent the rest of the team. I tell him how I feel, but I want to stand out and see me. If I tell him privately, he'll probably just make me run laps, so I guess I'll just forget it.
I feel like our coach is taking the sport way too seriously. All he ever cares about is winning, but me and my teammates are only here because we want to have fun. Since I was little, I've always been passionate about swimming, but our coach is starting to make me resent it.
Coach keeps making himself sound like he's the best and wants us to treat him like a god. I don't know how much more I can keep doing this. I used to love this sport, and now I think about quitting this sport and all sports just because of this guy.
Being a leader in modern-day organized sports is a lot different than how it used to be. Generally, the three types of leadership styles in sports include autocratic, democratic, and laissez-faire. As you just saw, the autocratic leadership style tends to be focused on making all the decisions and is motivating individuals to complete the task as quickly and effectively as possible. This leadership style is authoritarian and does not take into account the opinions or preferences of the group. Many old-style coaches believe that this style should be used at all times, when in reality, it is only most effective when quick decisions need to be made, in small groups, where leadership is lacking, and when a great deal of pressure is involved. While those who rely on this approach too heavily are often seen as bossy or dictator-like, this level of control can have benefits and be useful in certain situations. The second style of leadership is democratic. The democratic style of leadership tends to share the decisions with the group and is often ready to delegate responsibility. This type of leadership believes in consultation and is interested in developing meaningful interpersonal relationships within the team. The belief is that by giving ownership of the task to each individual, the group will work harder, developing unity and a common purpose. Democratic leaders often give positive feedback and encourage others to take the initiative.
Big day, fellas, big day. Alright, fellas, so I'm pretty proud of all of you. You've all been working really hard this past couple weeks, and I think it's paying off a lot. Now I want to see you get a lot better. Josh, you're killing it out there. James, keep swimming like you are. And Aiden, I love you, man.
Whenever coach tells me that I'm doing so much better, it really helps me feel so much happier about coming to practice every week. I have to say it's definitely one of my favorite things to do out of the entire schedule I have.
This mutual respect between me and coach gives me so much courage to talk to him after practice, and it's really increased our communication.
Our new coach's attitude has helped me to rediscover my love for swimming.
Coach put less emphasis on trying to win all the time, so having more fun and want to continue to the university level.
Finally, the laissez-faire style is one where the leader will allow the group to make its own independent decisions. With this style, the leader does not ask for feedback and delegates all responsibility to other people. By equally using all three types of leadership, modern-day sports organizations will be able to add value by creating a better team environment. Having coaches and leaders be aware of the different leadership styles allows them to make conscious decisions applying one or a combination of the styles depending on the situation. In a recent study, young athletes strongly preferred training and instruction, followed by positive feedback, democratic behavior, social support, and autocratic behavior. An effective leader will be one which successfully uses the three types of leadership in any situation. By using these, coaches will be able to motivate, understand the needs of others, show ambition, and be empathetic. The way society is going, it is highly unlikely the old-style, autocratic head coaches will re-emerge as the dominant leadership style in sport. In order to keep up with the societal changes, coaches must adapt their styles and include all types of leadership to get the most out of their players.